showing up at the public participation to give appropriate feedback. But other than showing up at the public participation forum, mnajipanga?
Kill the AI bill hashtag.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
I think, and it's what we also saw with the startup bill, the consequence. Because I'm not against regulation. Regulation definitely is good, and we are seeing the likes of Rwanda, Zimbabwe, Ghana, South Africa. They have strategies, they have policies, and they're having people coming into those markets. Look at Rwanda just the other day. DPI is now so big. Rwanda is really outpacing us in every way, shape, or form. They are not having an AI bill. They're considering what is our context, what are we trying to achieve, and they're going around to do that. There's a reason we are not all running towards an AI bill or act. There's a reason it's just EU, Japan, Korea, South Korea. There's a reason many other people are thinking about, let's do sectoral ways around this. Let's handle it at the policy level. Also because of how AI moves. We are really just now scratching the surface.
We are a country of many firsts.
That's great. I like that this is the first AI bill. But we get the number one, and then it's something so...
You can say
this is pathetic. We get the number one and we are missing out on the specifics. We are missing out on IP. We are missing out on the specific sectors that are going to be affected.
Protections for people who've been affected in this technology.
We are singling out deepfake. Is there another way that you can actually execute this one thing? We've singled out the workforce. I love that. My argument is, if this bill as it stands is only reinforcing one or two things, are there alternatives way to reinforce those one or two things and ensure that innovation continues up until a place where we can actually be able to bring up these other issues?
Instead of regulating those one or two things, why don't you enrich the bill?
Wakili, that was my question to you earlier on, because if you look at the objects of the bill are very clear, but is there anything that beyond the gaps that you are picking up we have left out? Because looking at the lawmaking process in Kenya, especially if we treat this as a political tool, chances of leaving out the progressive recommendations that you have are very high, as opposed to engaging with the mover, because she can make amendments at any point of this particular process.
No, if you want to
goodwill
serve
is
the
also
space
key from both sides.
But
is there anything, Senator, is there anything that we are leaving from the objects? If you've read I think there are 5 objects of the bill, which basically border on...
there are 6 of them.
There are 6. You have them, Senator?
Regulation and governance of AI.
Yes.
Ethical, transparent, and accountable. And I put a tick on that.
Yes.
Foster innovation. And my question is, I raise questions because of how vague it is.
So let's just go through them.
Well, I don't think we have time to do all of that, but maybe we can just do that in terms of bullet points.
I don't think you understand that at this point of any bill, at the publication point, a bill is most likely going to be vague, because it has been